Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We're out here in what I call the watermelon garden. Today our plan is to roll out all that felt, or that weed barrier fabric, about 3/4 of the way. And down here we're going to start planting some gem corn that was given to us by a super sweet lady, Paula Wells. Go check out her channel, Paula Wells. On YouTube, got a great channel. She's a little homesteader too, doing the rest, doing everything that we're all out here doing. But she was nice enough to give me some gem corn, and we told her we were going to plant it. So today's the day. Going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to plant down here on the end, and we're going to plant hers first, and then we also have some gem corn we found that we had left over from M.I. Gardener that we had bought. And so we're going to plant that next, and I guess they'll cross-pollinate a bit. It really ought to be a lot of fun and turn out to make some really pretty corn. So stick around for that, guys. And once we get this felt out, maybe another couple of weeks we'll start planting our watermelons. We are very funny about planting our watermelons. That ground has to be nice and warm. So we'll wait for a couple more weeks, let that temperature get up a little bit, just so we know we got some super hot ground. The felt, we've had comments saying that black felt will warm that ground up, and yes it does, but I don't want to plant, this is a huge garden. I don't want to plant this entire garden and something happen and it don't come up and have to do it again. I'd rather place my bets on waiting a couple more weeks. So stick around, guys. We're going to have some fun today. Hopefully get all this knocked out before the sun goes down. All right, guys, let me turn this camera around. Let me show you what we got going. We're going to be planting, I know I just said all this, we're going to be planting about 1/4 of the garden down here, as much as we can get in. I wanted to show you guys this gem corn for you guys that didn't see the video a couple of videos back. We got some glass gem corn, or gem corn, from Paula Wells, a sweet subscriber of ours, and she got it from another channel that actually grew it, Good Simple Living. Go check out that channel too. There's some great channels, Paula Wells, Good Simple Living, great channels to watch. A lot of homestead advice, but I just want to show you guys, hopefully y'all can see that. That stuff is just beautiful. I'm hoping the camera picks it up. But we also have some from M.I. Gardener. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to do a few rows, or however much we can get of this for Paula's to keep up with whose is whose. And I'm sure they'll cross-pollinate, but that'll be kind of cool. But this is the one that M.I. Gardener, we got from M.I. Gardener. Look at that. Just beautiful corn. I'm hoping it shows that I'm trying to be real still, but we're going to grow some of this. Make sure you got that. We're going to grow this and Paula's, keep them kind of separate. Just keep a little gap in there, just a little marker to know or to count how many rows we got. But regardless, we're going to get this gem corn planted in. We got some huge plans for this stuff. Once we get it up and harvested, I can't wait to tell you guys what we're going to do about it. But that will be a long time from now. But let's get with it. But before we do, I love to pick at my niece. She's out there just singing and having herself a ball. Down here, lucky frog. Okay guys, I just wanted to stop for a quick second to show you guys this corn. This is what I got left to finish this row out, but look at that. So pretty. Look at that green one on the bottom right. Just a dark green and just beautiful, beautiful corn. You got those little purple ones at the top. Just crazy. I can't wait till this is all growing. All right guys, we had just enough for these first 2 rows right here. We had just enough to make 2 perfect rows of the gem corn that we got from Paula. Again, I know I keep plugging her channel. Go check out Paula Wells on YouTube. I meant to do it on the last video and I feel super guilty for not doing it. So lots of plugs for Paula Wells. But the next one we're going to plant is this M.I. Gardner glass gem corn is what he's got on the pack. And it is just identical. And I'm just amazed at the colors. Just amazing. Let me see if I can show you guys. Actually, Paula gave me corn that looked better than this. Her corn looked awesome. It had the pinks and the purples, and I love those dark greens. They were just beautiful. And this one has some yellow and blue, and that's about all. I see some purple. But we're gonna plant these two. I got a couple packs of these. We'll put a few rows of these in because I got 2 packs. And see how they turn out. I'm super excited to see how this corn turns out. Stick around, let me get this M.I. Gardner corn in. Yeah, I think they're getting used to these tomatoes. Well, guys, it's getting evening time. We're up here feeding the pigs. Up here getting these guys fed. We need to go get them some more of their food, Mace. Can you handle that, buddy? Can you handle it? He said, yeah. I wanted to show y'all. Here, come here, give him this food here. Here you go, buddy. Dump that in there. You got it? So I said, get out of the way, pig. Get low with it. Go low. You're going to pour it all over them. You got to get low. Watch out. Get low. Get in the box. There you go. Dump it in the box. Give them a rest, and then we'll throw the box outside, okay? But guys, I wanted to get with y'all and show you. Travis is down there watering the gem corn now. We got the felt down and the gem corn is being watered, so stick around. Let me get my grandson out of here with his hot wire. He'll get shocked. Let me get him out. I want to show y'all how the garden turned out. All right, guys, the pigs are where they want to be, rolling in pig food. We're down here at the bottom. The garden is done. Here's the first garden, second garden. Mason's doing what he wants to do, running around throwing dirt clods. Man, everything's looking good. We had some bad spots, same as the last garden. We had a few little bad spots, but there'll be some weeds growing there, but it won't affect nothing. It won't affect any of the growth of our watermelons, because all these little holes are where we're going to be planting our watermelon seeds, and they will just take over this entire place and hopefully load us up with some watermelons. We had a great crop last year, praying we have another good crop this year. But let me show you. We stopped. I said it was going to be about a quarter of the garden. It actually was nowhere near a quarter of the garden, but we planted our gem corn in these 4 rows here. These were the ones we got from Paula Wells, and these are the ones we got from M.I. Gardner. I'm sure they'll do a lot of cross-pollinating and make some fantastic corn. We made us a nice little row that we can just walk up and down. I need to go get some rocks. I have a huge rock pile from everything I pulled out of here, out of the muscadine vineyard. I've just been stacking them over the fence right there, so we'll go get some more rocks and start piling them in here. We'll still put a bunch in here, but heck, that was a good day. And I think all this planting and gardening I've been doing, I'm getting back in shape. That first garden almost got me out of gardening. This one was nothing. I really did. I had no problem with it. I feel great. I'm excited about getting in, and watermelons are one of my favorite things to grow, so super excited about that. But guys, I'm going to close this out. Thanks so much to Paula Wells. Go check out her YouTube channel. She's such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the corn and Good Simple Living. Go check out them on YouTube. They're just an awesome channel. I just started watching them. Paula told me about them, so I started watching them. Great channel. And they're living in northern Ohio. It's just watching their videos, the background of the mountains and all that's unbelievable. We took a trip years ago out to Salt Lake City, and we stopped in Idaho, And I remember that so vividly. It was so pretty out there. But go check out them Good Simple Living on YouTube and let them know Kinfolk Farm sent you guys over. Love you guys to death. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you on the next video.